Good afternoon and welcome.
You really had to bowl first here. The pitch is offering next to nothing for the batters.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay. The entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was the... slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That's a spot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack. And the Paddington end. Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Catch!
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get this wicket.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Jordan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Absolutely nailed it.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke-making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Well bowled.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Great shot, great timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yep. Good
This
bowling.
could be out.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff. Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary. With shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100 is up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
End of the over. 34 off it. Pakistan are none for 149. That's just a brilliant innings. For both openers to carry their bats, just an immense score. Brilliant batting.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary. Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting.
Super shot that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
11 runs added there. England are none for 11.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Yes.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep. That's it.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Over. England are 1 for 29. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yes.
It's wide, and they're all over it. Brilliant square drive. Flies away to the boundary.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Loud appeal.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Going with pace now.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more. There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap. You can't fault that shot, nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yes.
Super shot.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the back. Boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket. A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yes.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Super piece of timing.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
From all of us